thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'll be pulling 3 cards for your energy today, 3 cards for your partner and or love interests energy, and then 3 cards for your guys' combined energy. And then I'll pull an oracle at the end. So let's see what Spirit has for you today, Sagittarius. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, so I wait for a spirit to pop out the first card, and that starts off with your energy, and then I finish the spread from the top of the deck from there. So there's your energy, your partner and or love interests energy, and your guys' combined energy. Great. Let's see what Spirit has for your energy. So these energies can be swapped vice versa, Sagittarius, but I read this side is your side and this side is your partner's side. So you have the High Priestess. Okay. Oh wow, the Moon. And Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's look over here at your partner or love interest. Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Pentacles. And 7 of Wands. And then your guys' combined energy. 2 of Swords. King of Swords. 9 of Wands. Okay. So Sagittarius, I'm going to start off over here with your energy. You have the High Priestess, which is typically it can mean trusting yourself and trusting your intuition, but it can also mean mystery and secrets. The Moon is similar. It's unforeseen problems. It can mean trust your intuition, secrets, things that you're unaware about or unaware of, excuse me. And then you have Ace of Pentacles here, which is a new job, raise, promotion, new income, investment. It's a new beginning, a new start, typically in an earthly sense, so monetary or material, but it's a new start in a sense of here. So I feel like let's go on over here to your partner or love interests energy, Sagittarius. They have the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. So with the Wheel of Fortune, they're at a turning point. It could be good luck. It could be good fortune, but their wheel is constantly turning. So their situation is about to turn here, and it's typically for the better or in their favor. Or in the both of your guys' favor here. They also have the 4 of Pentacles, so I feel like that can be greed or the desire for long-term security. See, he's sitting on his money. He doesn't want to share. He could just be, they could just be watching their pentacle right now, being careful with their money. And I mean, let's keep going. And then they have the 7 of Wands. So typically this is self-defense, being protective, which goes right along with their 4 of Pentacles. They're in this protection, self-defense, possibly a little bit of greed here. Let's look at your guys' shared energy. I mean, with the secrets and unforeseen on your side, and then they're in this self-defense mode on theirs. But you both have some sort of a new beginning, right? So it's you guys are kind of mirroring each other, Sag, because you're using your intuition as the high priestess, and you're kind of, I think you're seeing, beginning to see the unforeseen, right? You have the moon, which can be secrets, unforeseen things, unforeseen problems. But as the high priestess, I think you're using your strong intuition, and you're seeing this, what's about to happen here. And with your partner or love interest here, that they're in the same sort of energy as far as they're in this sort of self-protective, defensive state. And then you both have, they have the wheel and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you both are about to have a new beginning, or a change, or a turning point here. So your guys' shared energy is Two of Swords, King of Swords, lots of swords energy up in the mind, mental, it's air energy. So it's intellectual thoughts, it being thought process and being in your mind a lot. And then you have the Nine of Wands. So the Two of Swords is new. It can be new ideas, a new conflict, right? Or it can just be mental clarity, which is, I think, which is happening here after getting out of this Nine of Wands situation you have down here, which is keeping and maintaining boundaries, but being persistent. And then you have the King of Swords, which is a strong intellectual leader. They're very strategic in their thought process. They know what they're going for, and they go in and they get what they want, because, they're a king. They're not a page. They're not a knight. They're a king. So they've put all they have everything they need to get this, and they're going in strong, I think, for this. So overall, Sag, here, I feel like you and your partner have been, I feel like there's a little bit of two situations here. Either you and your current partner have been having a little bit of keeping separate for whatever purpose. There's a little bit of unforeseen mystery, possibly lies or deceit, but I'm not feeling that so strong. But the two of you have been keeping your distance a little bit here. And you guys are about ready to come together, because you with the High Priestess and with the King of Swords and the Ace, a new beginning, and the wheel turning, I think the two of you are going to be coming out of this, this feeling like they need to be in like this self-protective mode, or putting up walls, or anything like that, and then you're not knowing what's going on, sort of, which now, sitting in this, you've figured it out. So Sag, I really am feeling like this is someone new, rather than what I was just, for a small group of you, I feel like this is your current partner. Something has kind of, you guys have not been bonding, not been sharing energy. Something has kind of kept you separated. Maybe they're overworking, or you're overworking. But now I feel like you guys are going to be coming in with a message, a small gift maybe, or just a message, and the wheel's going to turn, and it's going to bring the two of you back together. That's a small group of you. The larger group of you, Sagittarius, I feel like this is someone that you have not been with. It's someone new, but someone that you have had your eyes on, and they've had their eyes on you. You haven't really been knowing what's going on, because as you can see, there's no cups here at all. So there's been no emotion shared at all. I think this has all been swords, and now there's wands. So I feel like this is the two, you and your love interest have been kind of keeping up walls and boundaries and not moving towards each other for whatever purpose. You've kind of been wondering what's going on. I think you've gone in, you've gotten your clarity, and I feel like you're going to trust your intuition and move forward, and either accept this offer or give this offer. And your love interest over here has been sitting the same, kind of worried, but has the desire. They may have felt like there has been some competition. Maybe you're with someone currently. And so maybe they've been in like this self-protective mode. If not, maybe something has been holding them back from the two of you coming together. And Nine of Wands, same, keeping and maintaining boundaries, but yet still being persistent. So one of you is going to be Two of Swords, making I think I said this was the I feel like I said this was Two of Pentacles earlier, but Two of Swords. I feel like see, she's wearing a blindfold. I feel like there's an option that you're choosing between here, or they are. I think it's most likely them. They're the ones needing to make the decision, because they're the ones in the self-protection mode over here, and they need to get out of this, whether it's greed or whether it's greed or just the I don't think it's greed at all. Even though this card can mean that, I think they're just being extremely self-protective, and putting up a lot of boundaries, and just maintaining distance from you. And you've been sitting over here wondering why, and there's been no emotion shared here, you guys, or I don't think you guys have come together and shared your thoughts or desires or passions with one another. So I feel like they're going to be making this decision here to move forward, and or one of you guys is making this decision to move forward. And with this sword energy, King of Swords, the thought process is over. You guys have made the decision. You're moving forward. You're gonna go forward with this offer here. Seems how you have the High Priestess energy, Sagittarius, on your side. I definitely am starting to feel like it's gonna be you. You're gonna come out of this moon energy where you're kind of you're going to trust not come out of it, but you're going to trust your intuition. The High Priestess, that she's all about intuition, trusting herself, I think you're going to see that there's not really any secrets or lies going on here. They're just holding back. You may have been feeling like there's been secrets or lies, but I don't feel like they're holding any secrets or lies in. I feel like they're just in this self-protective mode. I feel like they've probably been hurt in the past, so they're putting up walls. Maybe they're not being very vulnerable, so they haven't been opening up to you. They've just been really keeping boundaries here with this, but there's persistence on both of your sides. So like I said, your High Priestess energy is gonna, I think, finally go in and make this offer, which is going to cause the wheel to turn over here for them, and they're going to come out of this self-protective boundary state that they're currently in, and because this, and they're going to make up their choice and come out of this stuck stage, which you both have in a sense been in. I think this is actually really beautiful, Sagittarius. I think that you are really going to be cutting through the crap here, or maybe it's not crap, just cutting through to get down to starting this, so there's no more holding back, cutting down the walls, right? There we go, cutting down the walls, cutting down the boundaries, so that the two of you can start this. Yeah, I think that you're the one going in and, like I said, going in to make this offer. Sagittarius, I'm going to pull an oracle here for you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius. Sorry, this kind of went all over there at first, but we got a real strong message there at the end. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius. There's, obviously, you guys are not all in the same energy, so there's possibility that you guys went with the first group. Meaning that if you're in a current relationship, they've just been putting up walls and boundaries because there's been some secrets and lies here, and one of you guys is going to go in with your sword and get to the truth of the situation here, which would be you, because you're the high priestess. You figured it out. You've gone within. You've got to the secrets. You've figured it out. You've done your research, you know, and you're going in with this new, well, I think you're going to go in and cut through the whatever secrets and lies that that you've figured out through your research and intuition as the high priestess, and they're going to feel possibly, if this was secrets and lies, extremely defensive and well, self-defensive here because of what you've found out, right? And they're going to probably start to want to keep their boundaries, but that's only for a small group. The main group of you Sages, I feel like the two of you have not come together for whatever reason. You thought that there was possibly some secrets or lies, or they were holding back information, when actually you guys are just holding back emotions here, and they're going to come in, and you've gone in and realized that they've had a bad past. So that's why they have had so much boundaries, is because of their past relationships. But they're going to open up and be vulnerable. The wheel's going to turn, and with this new offer that you're going to be making, I believe. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. That card wants to come out, so. Imagine and envision. That's a beautiful card. So I think that's what you've gone in and do. That look, this is pretty. Imagine and envision. It looks just like the high priestess here, which is what you've gone in and done. I think you went in, you imagined, you envisioned, you figured it out. You've become the high priestess here. You've used your intuition. I think that's exactly what you've done. So I'm going to read this oracle from the book and see if we can get any further message for you. So this is under the air, thought and communication, which that's perfect because there's so much sword energy here, which is thoughts. Like I was saying, the King of Swords, thought. He's an intellectual person, and communication, which is what's coming, right? I think this message is going to be going in, and it's going to be delivered, and so that's exactly what was needed here, was thought and communication, and to imagine and envision. So let me read this message for you. Air, thought and communication. Number 1, imagine and envision. Imagination is at the core of any witchcraft practice. After all, if you are working towards some sort of goal, you have to be able to imagine it first. And unless you are lucky enough to be visited by an actual manifestation of God and Goddess, you probably have to come up with an image that represents them to you. We use imagination and visualization all the time in prayer and ritual, spellcasting and meditation, and just like any other skill, using your imagination becomes easier with practice. So let your imagination soar today and every day. This card reminds you to use your imagination. Are you limiting the solutions to a problem because you can't imagine possibilities beyond and obvious? Maybe you are feeling discouraged and need to dream big about your future. Let your imagination roam and see what comes up. Then pay attention. So Sagittarius, I think that's a beautiful wrap up to this, because I think that's exactly what you've gone in and done, although not so much using your imagination, although it is your imagination, you're envisioning and using your intuition. You've gone in, you thought that there could possibly be some unforeseen problems, or but this is all about the moon trusting your intuition, which is what you did. You went in as the high priestess, you trusted your intuition, you trusted yourself, you went in like this card is saying here, and used your imagination, went in and used your imagination to envision the situation that you wanted to manifest here. She's going to be manifesting whatever she wants right here. So you went in, imagined and envisioned, and you've manifested this, and I think this is going to be a new beginning that you're going to manifest here. You're going to make this offer. This offer is going to come into you. I believe that you're going to be the one making this offer, Sagittarius, because you're Two of Swords, the decision has been made, right? The decision has been made, and on your partner's side here, they're going to be definitely coming out of this. They're going to be cutting down. I feel like when you go in and make this offer to them, they're going to be like the King of Swords, and they're going to immediately, I think that's exactly what they've been waiting for, and they're going to cut down like the king, cut down their boundaries, cut down their walls, cut down their self-defense protection mode that they've been in, and hopefully communicate, air intellect, communicate everything that they've been holding back, right? This is all holding back energy. This is all holding back energy. And I feel like once you use your intuition, go in, deliver this message of what you've been envisioning and your desires, it's going to be a new beginning for the both of you, because the wheel's going to turn, and I think that you're going to get your king, Sagittarius. So this is really beautiful. I hope that you liked this message. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please give my video a thumbs up so I know that you're liking and resonating with them. Even further, Sagittarius, please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow. It, again, helps me know that you're liking and resonating with the videos. So, Sagittarius, sorry this was a little bit back and forth, but I think this is really strong here, that you are using your high priestess, you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting yourself, and you're going to go for this. You're going to offer this new beginning. The wheel's going to turn for them. They're going to get out of this holding back, putting up boundaries, and they're going to become extremely vulnerable with you, because they're going to be cutting down all those walls, and they're going to be communicating everything that they've been holding back. And I really think that it's just going to be beautiful. I think this is everything that they've been dreaming and you've been dreaming, and everything you guys have been thoughts holding back. This is another beautiful sign. This is like, I think, all the thoughts that are going to be shared, right, between the two of you, and the desires and the passions for the two of you once this wheel turns here. So Sagittarius, I hope that you liked this. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please give my video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. See you next time.